Okay, good morning children. So today I am going to discuss about the second lesson, food and more. Animals, food and more is there na? Okay, in our third class we discuss in a second lesson. I am going to write third grade. So in the third grade, so what is the topic? First of all, page number 204. Page number 204 and animals, food and more. Second topic is in animals, food and more. Right. So this is the topic. So listen children, what does it means animals? We already know this in a first lesson. We discussed the different type of what does it means natural things are there. So what does it means man-made things are there, living things, non-living things, everything we discussed. Yes or no? In that living things, one is a categorized as a animals also living thing. Can all people can accept? Yes, animals also living things. So we have that is a different type of animals are having different type of their food habits. Okay, simple logic. I'll ask question to you all people. You say to me, for example, you are right to eat. Some people they are non-veg, they are like, and some people they are eating the green leaves, some people they are eating the vegetables, some people they are eating fruits more. Yes or no? So their food habits are different. For example, if you ask the other animals, for example, a cow is there. The cow is ready to eat the grass. Correct or not? Okay. The dog is also ready to eat the grass. No, the dog is not to eat the grass. So what does it mean? Their food habits are different. So different type of animals are also having their own and their different type of food habits are there. So now today in our discuss, first of all, characterizing of a animals or so categorizing of a animals. What kind of the categories are there? I am going to discuss with you. Okay, na children? So what is the characteristics of a animals? I am going to talk to you. Listen carefully. So here the characteristics of animals. First of all, the characteristics. Characteristics of animals. So here the characteristics of animals are there. Animals move from place to place. Animals are moving place to place. Confirm. Definitely. For example, if you consider any animal in our day-to-day life, you can see any animal, each and every animal is moving from one place to another place. Is it correct or not what I said? 100% animals are moving from one place to another place. So definitely it should be possible. Clear? Then I am going to say the next point is animals eat plants or other animals. So I said just now, what does that mean? Animals are right to eat other animals or otherwise plants. Okay, either animals are right to eat the other animals or otherwise animals can eat the plants. So and next, animals breathe through lungs, gills or air holes. What does that mean? Animals are right to breathe it. So breathing. Animals breathe through lungs, gills or what does it mean? Air holes. So there's a breathing. For example, our human beings are there. How to breathe it? Our human beings are right to breathe with our nose. Correct or not? All of you agree? So then next one, some kind of the lungs. We have lungs. Yes or no? And animals are there like a fish and frog is there. The frog is right to just and you know cockroaches also right to breathe their holes of a body. So these are the different type of, but ultimately animals can breathe it. Animals can breathe it. And next point is, so animals have sense organs. Do you know sense organs in your lower classes? Did you studied about sense organs? What are the sense organs, Amma? 5 kinds of sense organs are there. Animals have the 5 kinds of sense organs. Yes. So what is the sense organs? I will say. Okay, you all people you know, but I am going to repeat it, the sense organs. Okay, now the first sense organ is the eye. Okay, the first sense organ is a eye, and next sense organ is a nose. Right, 2 completed. and next sense organ is a tongue, right? Clear? So these are the sense organs. So here eyes, nose, ears also sense organs. Okay na? 1 eyes, ears 2, so nose 3, tongue is a 4, and fifth one is a, what is the sense organ of the fifth one? Skin. Our body skin is also one of the sense organs. Correct or not? We can feel it. If anyone is ready to touch hotness or coolness, anything, you can feel it. So that is a sense organ. Clear na children? So these are the different type of sense organs are there, and animals have these kind of sense organs. So, and other than animals, it's not possible to contain. Animals means our human beings also one of the animal. Like we came from monkey. Correct or not? So that's why. And animals reproduce by laying eggs or by giving birth to young ones. Okay children, I'm going to say animals only can give birth to the new one. Okay, is it correct? Animals can give birth to new one. Yes, definitely animals can give birth to new one, because of the reason simple. Bird is any or one of the living thing, that to animal, right? Yes or no? You know that is a snakes. So dogs, cats, rats, they all are giving new birth to the new babies. So birth to the new babies. Clear na all of you? Agree? So that is the reason. And next one, and animals and plants are dependent on each other. Okay, I'll ask one question. For example, the dependent means depending on other things. So for example, plants are there. Plants, these are the animals. Okay na? So plants and animals are there. The plants will depend on animals. Why? The plants are, how the plants are right to depend on animals? Can you guess what is it? The plants are right to receive that manure, or for example urea or something. Okay, the what does it means? Proteins, vitamins and everything, nutrients will receive from the animals only. For example, dead body of the animal only right to create the this kind of the manure or something. So correct or not? It is right to collapse and it is right to make it as a one kind of the plant will grow on it. The plants will grow on that. Then the plants are right to eat the, animals are right to eat the plants. See that this is a one is depending on other. So plants are depending on animals, the animals are depending on plants. Simple. One more thing is also there. The plants are right to give a oxygen and receiving carbon dioxide. Correct or not? But now our human beings or animals are right to release the carbon dioxide, receive the oxygen. Correct or not children? So that is the reason. Okay, and these are the things we have in our day-to-day life. And another heading is also the animals move from place to place. 100% animals can move. Is it correct? Animals can move or not? So definitely animals can move. Without moving we cannot. For example, see, if you searching food, dog is there, the dog will try to search the food to go to the other places or not? Definitely the dog will go, and the rats will go. Everything is there. So simply computer is there, computer is right to constant. Then what we feel that the computer is not a non-living thing. Computer is a non-living thing. It is not moving from there. First lesson we already discussed. Okay na? So dogs, cats, frogs, snakes, fish, so dinosaurs and humans are also examples of animals. These are all our examples only. See here, what does it mean? Dogs, cats, frogs, snakes, and next fishes and dinosaurs. These are all are having the, what does it means? These are all having a animal, means living things, that too. Okay na? And as animals cannot make their own food, they need to move from one place to another to obtain food and water. Animals are need food. Correct or not? Animals need food. It is not right to prepare their own. No, animals are not to prepare the food their own. They are right to depend on other things. So what does it means? These are the things are right to happen in our day-to-day life. Okay, so in our day-to-day life, what is that? Wait. Animals are moved from one place to another in search of shelter or protection from harm. This I'm going to say there is a animals also move from one place to another in search of shelter or protection from the harm. So for example, any harmless is there, they are right to move from one place to another place. For example, so heavy rain is there, we are moving from one place to another place or not, we are going to stay in their home or not. Yes, definitely. So these are the things that are right to present in our day-to-day life. We have the movement, animals can have movement, simple. Okay now. And next one is another heading is also there, that is called as a locomotion. What is meant by locomotion? I'll write the heading first, then after that I'll explain clearly. Okay, now locomotion is there. So what is mean by locomotion? Locomotion is nothing but it is a defining feature of animals through which they get from one place to the next. Most animals use their legs to move, simple. Locomotion is nothing but where the animals can move from one place to another place, that is called as a locomotion. Animals can move from one place to another place, that is said to be a locomotion. Clear now, all of you understood now, children? So then most of the animals and human beings also use their legs to move one place to another place. For example, boy and girls, everyone is moving by using of a legs only, they can move from one place to another place. For example, if you go for elephant, in your textbook they given elephants also using their legs, and butterflies also using their wings, not the legs. Okay na, here that is a peacock using the legs to walk. Okay na. So these are the different type of things are right to present in our day-to-day life. Okay children, understood now? So here that is a, so how different animals can move. So we have the different type of animals are there na, but what kind of the different type of animals can move it. So here animals and how they move, they given in your book. Birds and insects are moving, fly with the help of their wings and legs also. So by using of a wings and legs also it can be moved. And human beings are there. Humans means move on land with the help of their legs. So human beings means definitely they are using the legs to move one place to another place. And another one is also there, other animals like horses, tigers, lions and bears are there na, they move the land with the help of their legs. Most probably all animals are using their legs only to move. And fishes swim with the help of their fins and tails. Okay, but fishes are not like that. The fishes is also one of the animal, but it should be using as a, what does that means, that is a help of their fins are there, so sides it will be there na, the fins. And next one, tails also there, tails and fins it can move, right? And next one, and reptiles is the snakes, lizards and so chameleons. So these are all are ready to move by using of a, what does it means by using of a, just 1 minute. So all right, so crawl against ground or wall, you can just, they are using as a skin, they are ready to use some kind of the liquid and ready to move one place to another place. Then how it is possible means, yes it is possible, that is a specialty of the snakes, lizards and chameleons, these are all are there. Okay, chameleons. Okay, and frogs hop fast and land and in water by using their legs. Birds such as a duck and swans can move in water by using their so webbed feet. These are all different type of animals are using there. So clear now children, understood now all of you? So these are the things are right to present in our day-to-day life. We go for the next one, animals eat plants or other animals also, how it is right to possible, right? I'll rub this one and then I'll write the next one. So now animals eat plants or other animals na. Okay, animals eat plants or other animals. Definitely animals are depending on, animals are either eating as a other animals or plants. right? Animals can eat the either other animals or plants, anything. In just food give us energy and helps in growth and maintain of the body. Animals obtain their food either from plant or animal sources to stay alive. Each and every animal is need food, amma. It needs food, means getting energy. If without getting energy they cannot move or they cannot do their own work, correct or not? So definitely animals are ready to eat the food. Animals will ready to receive the energy by using of the food only. And there are three classifications of animals are there. So what does it means? According to that, they can eat. So they can be carnivores and herbivores or omnivores depending on their eating habits are there. Carnivores, see here, the animals are categorized the three kinds of things. These are the other animals and plants, okay. So here we have categorized as a carnivores. Sorry, first one is a, yeah, wish anything, carnivores. And next one is a herbivores. And next one is a omnivores. So listen carefully, children. Carnivores, so here correct only na, carnivores and herbivores, sorry, herbivores and omnivores, right? So here the carnivores and herbivores and omnivores means simple logic, I am going to say. See, our human beings are ready to eat the animals and as well as plants also, correct or not? Okay, that carnivores means that animals whose diet mainly consisting of other animals, okay. So for example, I'll say that these kind of the carnivores are there, means these carnivore animals are ready to eat the flesh, blood, okay, the flesh, blood of other animals. What does that means? Like a will eat the other animals only, so it can be eat as a flesh, okay. So flesh, 1 minute, flesh, okay, or blood. So these are the carnivores, we call as only flesh, blood and meat. Anything meat also, anything flesh or meat, both are same mostly. So anything, okay. So flesh and blood, so which one will eat? That is a carnivores. Which animals are ready to eat? Like a tiger, like a lion. So these are the examples of a lions, tigers are the snakes also. Examples means, what is the examples of that? Lion, tigers. So next one, snakes. So it won't be eat as a lion is not to eat the grass or that kind of the plants, but herbivores are there. Herbivores is nothing but which will be ready to eat by the plants only eating plants, okay, only eating plants. For example, so if deer is there, the deer is not to eat the other animal. And you know that like a small, what does that means, herbivores, zebra and sheep, so giraffe, these are all are examples of a cow is also. For example, best example is a cow. Cow is also example of, that is a herbivores. Herbivores means which will be eating as a only plants, that is called as a herbivorous and herbivores. Cow is the best example. Not only cow, zebra, sheep, goat, these are all are herbivores, right? And next one, omnivores are there. Omnivores means simple, which will be ready to eat that is a animals plus plants, leaves. Plants is nothing but leaves or anything. Animals plus plants, both we can eat, that is called as a omnivores. It's the best example for the omnivores. You know, our human beings are best example, human beings. So these are the best examples for the, what does it means, These examples omnivores are there, like a bears, mice, so mouse, so squirrels and crows. Okay, examples of omnivores. Human beings also one of the example, but you can take as a anything example. You can take more crows, so squirrel, mouse. These are all examples of this one. So carnivores, herbivores and omnivores. These are the topic we completed. Okay na? So completed, topic completed na? So this we completed. Next no, we have more checkpoint is there, so we will discuss the checkpoint also. In next class I will discuss the checkpoint. Okay na children? Right.